Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WWE 2K20 Career Mode. I am your host, Kenny Joe.
I feel like I recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's...
I beat you in my first match.
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step...
I like her attitude.
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT, possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you,
Yes,
it's obvious.
ma'am.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
Ouch. I think. Who are you? Why do you look like that? And where can I get that stylish hat? Does it say system on the side of it?
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams,
Wait, what does that make
factions,
DX?
families, but never a pair of best friends inducted
Well, they're like a
together.
family, I guess.
This
Well, and a
is
faction.
truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No, when I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Ah, that answers that question.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Well then. What are you staring at? You're odd, cat. Very odd.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen. Plus,
I agree
it at
with
least gives the
that.
impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ono. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Oh, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
Where you going,
But
kitty
at least
kitty?
you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails.
That,
Well, you know
that's
what?
not how
From
it
now
works,
on,
but okay.
I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
Yeah, that is kind of worrisome. But one thing I learned in high school is always be prepared. A good drummer is always prepared. So, you know. It's not gonna end well, is it? Nope. Not. That was odd. Not.
The following contest is
One.
scheduled for one fall and will determine the #1 contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is gonna dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader,
Interesting
watching everyone
narrative.
else do their
I like those
thing,
pants.
while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of,
Well, sort of
how
like
will anyone
pants.
know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily,
Those should be
there's a
wearing a
tournament
tie.
coming up that has put countless
black
NXT
pants that I've been wearing.
superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet.
Why
Someone who
him
calls themselves
specifically?
the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Or just say not leaving
So
them until
I'm
you get
not
an
leaving
answer.
this ring until Velveteen
that's
Dream comes out and agrees to be
smarter.
my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner. This is certainly an
Extra smart.
unconventional way of doing things.
I'm gonna get my butt handed to me. I hope I have the key.
He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes. Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
Dude looks like a fashionista. Yeah, I don't like those pants so much anymore.
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going
I would
anywhere
have said
until I get a yes.
until I get an answer or something, you know.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it.
That's fair. See, a good person is always prepared.
If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations.
That's fair, though.
How weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring.
Let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
You're not gonna be too happy.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
You go, girl. Ah. My arms stretch out in just the right way, and I'm flexing. Like my arms stretch and flex just the right way. I feel kind of weird, and not like a good kind of weird.
Delay is a much nicer term than I would have used. You have to wonder if that interruption
Although I don't know if there is a good kind of weird, so to speak. You know, I mean, there might be, probably is, but
That's a valid question. But knowing the history they have with each other going back to last year's Mae Young Classic, I think both Red and Rhea will be more focused on the task at hand. What a dive!
effective.
A well-aimed strike. Oh, using the knee as a weapon. Nothing's gonna stop her now.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of
Aww.
activity.
Really? Seriously.
Watch this. Scoop slam. Here she goes. Back in the ring now. Bulldog kick. Elbow smash. Eludes the attack.
There we go.
Scissors takedown. Very nice.
Really? Really?
Gosh, landing face first.
Seriously. Reversal.
Reversal. Oh, again. Oh, what a forearm. Oh,
I need to. What?
running leg drop.
I almost
If you look up
did some
bad
online matches to
attitude in the
compete
dictionary, I'm pretty
for like
sure
the
we'll see Rhea
Survivor
Ripley's
Series
photo
pay-per-view with
right
created
there on
characters, but it's just like
Rhea Ripley is
the matchmaking took too
walking,
long.
talking personification of a bad attitude. You can't look up bad attitude
You
in
know.
the dictionary, Saxton. You can look up bad or attitude. I'll give you Rhea Ripley certainly has attitude.
Ah, crap. Oh, crap. I was about to say I should be able to get out of that one, no problem.
She escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked
Whoa.
in fully, Michael.
There we go.
Rhea answers with a decisive big kick.
Looks like that rocked Red.
Red counters with a super kick.
Both women are down.
It's over. Hold on. Both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
Okay, obviously you could tell who. You could tell who was on top with that one. Seriously.
So, who's the #1 contender?
I don't think we have one. Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they won and deserve the title opportunity. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What else could go wrong tonight?
I mean, Red was on top. Rhea Ripley had like no indication of pinning her, just because. Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. My head itches right under my headset, but if I move my headset, it's gonna make a noise, and I don't want to move my headset. Yeah, no. It's probably just gonna be one of those complete the matches, you know.
Here on NXT. If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key, or that idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's a lot riding on this match. He lets go. Yeah, I wonder why.
What the heck was that?
Dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
We'll see if this stands to last.
Okay, that was pretty good. You know, I bet like, what was it, 4, 5, 6 years ago, you know, Velveteen Dream probably didn't think he'd be in NXT when he was competing on Tough Enough. I mean, he probably thought that, but like, after he didn't win, he probably didn't think that he'd be the one to actually, you know, be competing instead of the other guy who actually won. Was it the chick who won? Last I heard, like, she had a contract, but then I guess she got knocked up or something. Who was she dating at the time? Or who was she with, or who was the baby? I can't remember.
And again, yet another
Ignore my rambling. It was an NXT superstar, I know that much. I thought, anyway. I can't remember who. I'll have to look it up, because I am genuinely curious. Because, like, she had the right attitude, but Mandy Rose is the one on the main roster, and she kind of, and the one who actually won.
Philadelphia entrance you guys mentioned. For me, the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you. And he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said
up,
Dream
not
over.
drag.
And that night, he was standing
See,
all over
this is
his
why
opponent.
you must listen to my command. That was my fault. I anticipated. There we go. Really? Come on.
It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Whoa, he works his way out.
Seriously?
drop. Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice. Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker. Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
Oh, it's gonna be like one of those embarrassing story
Now he's
things.
going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker. Thankfully, this is all over. Come on, cover him. What's the holdup?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No.
He's telling the referee to count.
Okay, then.
Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me.
Interesting.
What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Respect? I don't know.
Wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This dream just turned
Hey.
into an absolute nightmare.
Bite me.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, see, I'm confused too. Continue. I bet it's gonna be some kind of like betrayal thing. Or something. Or an unlikely friendship. Probably not. It's gonna be a betrayal thing. Suck to her.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good
See,
TV, or
Triple
you
H
might
knows
be
what
out
he's
of a job.
talking about and doing.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
Sure.
Okay, since you seem to know about this sort of thing, I'll take your advice and bring
What?
the trophy out.
Great. So, what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
That was so totally be like, fine. Just for dramatic flair.
Last week about wanting
I
to
got
prove
it.
you belong in NXT. I respect that.
No, sir. Not our expense to
We came back to NXT for one reason.
back to
Yeah.
win the whole.
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on.
You went there, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
You
I
did
went
go
there.
there. Sounds like
I'm
you.
just stating a fact.
Then here's another one.
That's right, Tucky.
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we?
Here's a strategy. Stay out
Interesting and compelling strategy. Very interesting, but stupid.
Here on NXT,
Skip it.
it's Dream Time!
He's eyeing me suspiciously.
I'm curious to see what kind of chemistry Trey and Dream have tonight.
Make sure Trey wins the match by pin. Oh, that'd be easy-ish.
On top of that, they're facing a seasoned duo and heavy machinery.
As long as I don't get my butt handed to me. Like that.
Well, speaking of stakes, heavy
And the guy is like
machinery
twice my
returned to
size.
NXT with one goal in mind. That's to accomplish something they were never
Or at least
able to
twice
do
the weight.
before leaving for WWE. Win
Yes,
the
twice the
Dusty
size.
Classic.
He has become relentless at this point.
Nice effort, and here's hoping he can sustain it.
Knee drop. He's taking some good hits.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be. Guys, at the risk of
There's nothing up there. What are you staring at?
It seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you sound like an amateur commentator.
Oh, stomping away. He's stuck in the corner now. Flying forearm.
Not Otis. Tucker.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream
Really?
is an attention seeker. I mean,
You know that I can see out of him.
filled shirts and
Out of these two.
outfits.
You know, like someone jumps at them and they're just kind of like swatting them out of the air. Or even Braun Strowman. That I can see being a possibility.
Pretty much anything.
Oh, the old European uppercut.
I'm not the hoe I gotta show, but I swear it's just for
Head crank.
time constraints. Well, not really time constraints, but time constraints. I'm just gonna dominate.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself? Or
Because
does he
that's
attempt
what
to make a
I
tag
do.
here? There's the cutter!
I just did my signature.
When you talk about great tag teams, we
What's
can
my
go all the
other
way
one?
back to teams like the Tolos brothers.
I forget.
Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws,
Oh,
the
that,
Briscoes,
right.
the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, I didn't see that
Ooh.
coming from Otis.
Brutal.
Look out here.
I hit triangle.
Down with authority.
Ah, crap. There we go.
Amazing reflexes on display. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
He needs a breather in a bad way
No.
right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
Desperately needs to make a tag here. I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the
Impressive.
corner. Neckbreaker. Ouch. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos. Look out! Elbow drop!
Even the wrestling. Ooh.
Down across the
Not
knee.
you. Ooh.
He's not going to like this.
Hopefully this hits.
And finds a counter.
How though? How is it twice?
Gets the tag.
Yeah, I kind of ran right into that one.
Great agility there.
What? Okay, I was behind him. There's no way.
Look at this. It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly. Assault on the lower back. Oof.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Bang. Nice contact.
All right, enough kicking. Kicking. I want to do some kicking. Oof, my legs should not be able to stretch like that.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
He's known to have good stamina. See if he can sustain this effort.
Ooh, neck breaker. Desperately trying to get to the corner now.
It's not going to be easy, though, Michael.
Looks like we might just see the tag here,
which will undoubtedly change the entire outlook of this match.
Failed on the tag attempt.
Look out.
From the top. And Tucker evades that one.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Whoa. What the heck? Oh, his like thingamajig, whatever it is.
Long distance drop.
Ooh-wee. Harsh impact.
Oh, I need stamina.
Never ceases to amaze me.
Looking to make a much-needed tag here.
And if successful, we may be looking at a whole new match here.
Oh, he almost makes the tag.
Yeah, but almost means absolutely nothing, Cole. Look at Saxton. He's almost tolerable.
See, I need stamina to do a signature move.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Lights out. DDT connects.
Please tell me blood is still on. Hit him. 1, 2.
Closest I've seen a referee's hand come to hitting
Begin. Tag partner don't know how to tag team it up. Although I don't really have room to talk.
And at some point he's going to start wondering what it's going to take to put him away.
Took my partner long enough to get in here, jeez.
Crashing to the floor. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Neck breaker. That could be it.
One, 2, 3. Sorry, I'm having fun with this.
Neck breaker. Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Otherwise, this match may be over sooner than later.
Boom! Right into it. Like,
he continues to press forward.
jump over the freaking rope. Boom! Right into it. Oh. Ah. Hey, I plan on eating those later. Oh, cool.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Ow.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
close.
Just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. Continuing the assault
Oh,
on his
caught ropes
head
again.
here. Yeah, he might be seeing stars, Michael. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Please be the end of this.
Oh, what a spear! Looking for the victory! 2 count!
Jeez, that was intense. My hands are sweating.
Here are your winners.
That's a big win right there.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.
Continue. Let's see where this goes. I don't know what this whole, like, getting knocked out thing is.
You all have history with one another, but at NXT TakeOver, more history will be made when you'll compete in a triple threat match for Candice LeRae's NXT Women's Championship. Now, if you could each sign your names,
Cole, what are you doing there?
We can make this match official.
Before we sign anything, I want to ask what you're doing out here with that trophy. You think you're real cute, don't you?
This thing? I actually bring it everywhere. The grocery store, the gym, car wash, contract signings. I even sleep with it sometimes. Helps remind me of how I won the Mae Young Classic on my very first try. But who did I beat in the finals?
Tough and rough and real up in here.
I don't have time for this.
You might want to stick around for a preview of what I'm going to do at TakeOver.
And thanks to Rhea Ripley, this contract signing has officially gone off the rails.
When do they ever stay on the rails, Byron?
Ooh, that's gonna hurt in the morning.
Going on a rampage.
And now Rhea's using the Mae Young Classic trophy as a weapon.
Kids for bringing it out here.
It looks like Red has some kind of eye injury. No one deserves that, Corey.
I don't give a damn about that. This is what I want.
I'm so sorry. This is my fault.
Rhea Ripley made a statement tonight. She will destroy anything in her path to capture the NXT Women's Championship.
Alrighty, so I'm going to end this there. So that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. Please hit that like button. If you should see more of WWE 2K20 Career Mode, be sure to hit the subscribe button to get that notification. And I will see you guys over.